Hey, Zentis here, and in this video we're going to be going over how to build a character sheet in Obsidian using Draw Steel Elements and Canvas. So, let's dive in. Head over to steelcompendium.io and scroll down to the documentation for Draw Steel Elements plugin, and then there'll be a Build a Character Sheet in Canvas section over here. You can get to that. And then on this page, it'll list out all of the elements that can be used to help build this thing. So good there. And then over in Obsidian, we're going to want to make sure we have a couple things. Obviously, we want to make sure that we have Draw Steel Elements. And over in the core plugins, you want to make sure you have Canvas enabled here. And then we'll be good to go. Also, you're going to want to, well, I like to have a dedicated folder for all my media. So if this is a new vault for you, you can go ahead and make a folder. I call it media, you call it whatever you want. And then in files and links, there'll be a default location for new attachments. And then you can do the in this folder specified and go with that. Can't have a character sheet without an image, so just found this. We'll put that in our media folder. So there's that. And then let's build our canvas. So this button over here says create new canvas. Go ahead and click it and it'll pull this open, pull this up, and then let's start with putting our image in there. And then for me, these borders are a little obnoxious. There's a cool plugin in here called Advanced Canvas. This one right here by developer Mike. Highly recommend. I already have it installed. You can install it the same way. There'll usually just be a install and enable button over there. Give that a go, and then once you have that, you should be able to click on this, and then you'll get this new option here for border. Turn that off, and then we're just going to go and grab a card, put that there, and these cards are actually just marked down inside. So you can just do your normal markdown stuff here, and it'll render those for you. Let's give this person a name. Cali Rouge is a rogue that I played in a previous D&D campaign. And again, not liking these borders, we'll turn that off. And let's give it a little bit of a background color. That's good. Cool, so this is all basic. There's no draw steel element stuff here yet. So let's add some. So we're going to pull in a card. Let's start with the stamina block. So over here in the documentation, we can scroll down to the stamina bar. And we can open up the documentation for this, and it details out everything that you need to build one of these. I'm just going to take this and copy it in. And remember, when you're pasting, you need to paste as plain text, Control Shift V to do that, or you can right click and do paste as plain text. Either way. You actually don't need these things. They'll be edited dynamically. Max stamina, we'll say she has 33. And then you can off click. Cool. So we have our stamina bar. This doesn't look great though, so let's edit this, and we can change the height of this. So this will take a number. It could be an integer. It can also be a number with a decimal point. So this could just be 2. It's a little big, so let's make this like 1.8 maybe. Cool. Looks good. Shrink that down. Again, not liking the border here, so let's turn that off. We can put that in. Let's put it right there. Looks good. Looking good. And then to use this, you can, if you click on it once, it's fine. You might like get into the edit mode. Canvas has this read only, and then no matter how many times I click, it won't go to edit it. But then you can click on the actual stamina bar itself, and you can edit the values of the stamina bar. So you can lose some health. Cool. You can say apply 15 damage, lose 15 stamina, spend recovery. Cool. All that stuff can be edited in there. Next up, let's say, take us out of read-only mode. Next up, we need, what else do we need? Let's add a counter. like to add in our insight. Insight is the name of this. The current value is 0. Max value, there is no max value, so we can delete that. And the min value is 0, so we don't want to go negative insight. Can't have that. Okay, looks good. Shrink that up. Let's give it a background. Take away these borders. Let's put that, I don't know. Let's put that here. And then we're going to click on that, copy paste, and let's edit this one as well. This one we'll do recoveries. This one does have a max value, so let's put that in. Max value, I don't know how many they get. Let's say they get 8. And that looks good. So if you wanted to, let's put this in read-only mode. You can hit these up-down buttons, and this will change, and they should stop. So yeah, so you can't go below 0, and if I try to go up to 8, it can't go above 8 either. That's good. Takes out read-only mode, shrink that down, pull that over, 0 insight, 8 recoveries. Let's add one more for good measure. Copy paste that, and this one we will call, what else do we have? We have victories. Victories. That's good. No max value on this one. We'll start out with 0. Min value is 0. Those look good. But actually, let's put that in here. Line these up. Insight actually pretty important to me, so I'm actually going to let's edit this, and we'll give this a value height of I think the default is 3. Let's make it a 4. Oh yeah, nice and big. Insight heroic resource tracker. Pull that in. Make those bigger than these. Cool. Honestly, we could probably go bigger. Go 5. Make it huge. Cool. This is looking pretty good so far. Nope, not aligning these things. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But go with that. What else do we need? We have characteristics. Let's do those. All right, so these are characteristics. Let's copy this in, make a new card. Ooh, bring this card up here. Paste that in. I'm gonna do this every time. All right, so let's say we have 0. We'll have a 2 here. Reason, intuition. So is a 2, 1, and this is a 2. Oh, might didn't come in. I think I need to fix something here. Nope, still doesn't like it. Put these in quotes. There we go. I'll have to fix that bug. These are enormous. So let's do value height of default is 3, so we'll make these a 2. Yeah, I like that a lot better. And then let's also do name height and set that to default is 1 here. Let's make this 0.75. Yeah, I like that a little better. And then let's put these here. Scrunch them up a little bit. Don't need to take up too much space. Maybe pull these over. I don't know. The thing I like about this is they can be pretty flexible in terms of like how you want to lay these things out. I kind of like that. Cool. I don't know, something like that. Light those up. Good. And got some characteristics. Let's do values row. So I'll eventually make a values column as well. But this is for arbitrary stuff. Let's pull this in. Add another card. Put that in. Hey, look, everything's already here. My character is, I think these are like size 1M, speed, sure. I definitely don't have 2 stamina, And then these are default values, so I don't need to them. Oop. Let's see, I gotta fix that bug. Cool. These are way too big. What did I say for this one? I said these. Let's make those consistent. Yeah. Cool. Those look good. And then, question, can I fit these in here? Cool. The snapping effect is killing me. Is this one off? Alright. We'll just move on from that. Let's take this one, extend it out. Cool. Maybe we'll make this. I don't know if it's my theme or whatever, but these have like this huge right side padding, which is kind of annoying to me, but that much is my theme. Alright, got those in. Those look pretty good. I don't know, maybe something can go here. Maybe I can pull this over. I don't know, shrink this down or something. And like throw in another card, maybe under here. This is like Shadow College of Black. If I can type Ash. Good. Something like that. Okay. And wow, this is so ugly. I gotta rework this. All right. I think I like that a little better. All right. We'll go with that for now. We'll come back to all this later. And then yes, I like that a lot better. All right. So, let's go into let's add some skills. We need skills element. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll just start with this. So skills are enormous. Heal, sneak, let's do brag, and before I forget, let's close off of this. By the way, if you didn't know, backticks and tilde, like you can make code blocks with backticks or these little tilde symbols. I recommend the tildes just because you can copy paste these into other locations without them like double rendering. So that's kind of nice. Heal, sneak, brag. I don't know, those are pretty good. And then, do these work? Yeah, that works. And then you can also add some custom skills. So there's no dance skill currently in the game. So let's make one. So we'll say the name is dance. Does this character have the skill? True. This could also be false. But if you wanted to just still list it there, let's say they're good at dancing. This skill group, you can actually place it inside a dedicated group. If you name this exactly like one of the existing skill groups, it'll put it in there. Otherwise, you can make your own custom one and then give it a description. And what this will do is we'll build this out. This looks good. Make this huge list. Line that up. Oh gosh, it's enormous. Cool. So our dance is in there. I'll probably add some customization features for these little checkboxes later. But for now, we'll go with this. And you should, let me turn on read limit. You should be able to, if you highlight over one of these, they'll tell you what they all do, including dance, which gives us our moving and grooving. Cool. Got skills in there. I like that. As per usual, we're going to turn off these borders because, actually, maybe, I don't know. Is that too distracting? Maybe not. I don't know. Get rid of that scroll bar. Okay, got all these in. I think we're ready for some abilities. So if you have the DS Compendium downloaded, again, you can open the command palette either with Control P or with this button here, and Draw Steel Elements, download Compendium, run that, and it should pull all of this down. I'm not going to do it because it takes a hot minute. But if you have that, you should be able to come in here. Our class is a shadow, so let's go into shadow, first level features, and let's say we'll take hesitation. I'm just going to throw all these in here real quick. Hesitation is weakness. First level college features, we'll take black ash teleport. Triggered action, we will take all this confusion. Shadow abilities, our 3 insight, we'll just take eviscerate. And I don't know if this is a legal character. I don't like that one. We'll take Shadow Strike. Solid, those are heroics. And then, of course, we need signature. Put that in there. And we'll get a kit. Throw that kit over there. All right, cool. So, have all our abilities in here. Let's clean these up a little bit. So, I'm going to put my triggered actions up top. So free triggered action, triggered action. So let's put this here. Let's make this a little wider, and then make this a little wider. Pull this over. I think we're going to do some work with the sizing of things, but we can do that later. Pull this down, pull this up to about there. Line those up. Let's do these at the bottom. Let's do, this is my signature action, yeah. Let's do my maneuver here. Line that up, pull that down. Pull this one over. Good. I'm going to put my kit here because these are really long. Oh, I want to same width. Okay. Looking good. And then eviscerate. Put that right there. All right. See how that looks. It's not bad. Not bad. I mean, we can probably pull these out and clean those up. I won't do that right now. I won't waste your time. But we have all of our abilities. Ooh. All right. So we have these double titles. The reason for this, because I started from a new vault. I haven't turned this off yet. I always forget where this is. This Obsidian will try to, yeah, here it is. They'll put the inline titles in there. All of the things that I dragged in already have their own titles, so we actually don't need that. So turn that off, and then there we go. It just has the titles themselves, and this will probably have a name. Cali Rouge character sheet. Okay, these look good. Obviously, you can like highlight these to remember them. I always forget this, you know. Whatever that may be. So we have all of our abilities in here. When you freeze these, should be able to interact with all this stuff as needed. Not done yet though. Characters have other things. We have perks. I don't know what perk do I want. Criminal contacts. That sounds good. We'll pull this in. Throw that in right there. And what else do we got? We have ancestry, woad. All right, so we are woad elf, for example. This, obviously, I don't want all of this text in here. I just want the features as part of it. So you can actually right-click on Canvas, and there's a narrow to heading. And let's say I want to take Swift. Let's put that in there. It just only does that. And then we'll pull another one of these, narrow to heading, and let's do otherworldly grace. And then they have this this group feature. So let's call this woad elf as a group. And then inside, let's put this, and I can fit it there. Now I can drag all these around together. Let's put this in here. Size this up appropriately. And then, oh, not snapping very well. Move. There we go. Looks good. Put this in. Looks good. Shrink that down. There we go. Nice. Okay, got our woad elf features in there. What else comes with a character? You get this. Let's say we were in a urban environment. Let's say communal organization. Upbringing was illegal. So we can throw all these in just so we have access to them when we're playing in case we ever need to look anything up. If I can actually use these snapping features. Cool. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Complications, I can throw one of those in if I need to. Let's say our character doesn't have a complication. What am I reading? Mention stages, movement, kits, negotiation, perk skills. I think that's everything. So here's our character sheet. Actually doesn't look too bad in my opinion. I think the real power of this is that like you can really make this like whatever you want. You know, if you want to make certain things big, certain things small, have personal trackers for whatever you need. It all can kind of be done in here, and yeah, that is that. Let's clean this up a little bit in case I take a screenshot. Hope you guys like it. Hope you guys make some really cool character sheets. They're pretty flexible. Love to see them. But with that, I think that's the end of this video. Later, guys.